Once you have the neck of one person, you're going to be elbowing, you're going to be kneeing in the groin, the thumbs will be in the eyes, all that will be going on, but while that's going on, you're keeping aware of the other people from the periphery. This is the important thing. I've seen so many situations where there are professional kickboxers, Thai boxers, masters, black belts, regardless, but they just simply don't have the street smart. Get them in the ring or get them in a tournament, they can fight. Put them in a bar and forget it. Most people that are going to come up to you in a bar are going to have a shotgun mouth and a BB gun ass, and you got to understand that. They're going to get right up in your face and they're going to start talking. So if you're the person that hits first and keeps on hitting, zones away from the second guy, you're going to do well. That's your best bet. Now in this scenario, we have an adversary on each side of us. Okay? It's going to be the same mentality again. We're zoning, we're neutralizing, and we're looking for the exit. But in this particular scenario, we're going to have Ron punching first. He's going to initiate the punch from the chair, and then we're just going to let things flow. Brad is Ron's buddy in our particular scenario here, so Brad is going to be coming in at the same time. So the last thing I would want, come up slow, Ron, and give me a punch, boom, would be to stay right here in the middle of the mix. So again, being street smart, you're going to watch what's going to happen. When I take the first punch, I'm going to zone on this side to keep Brad away from me. If you don't have the street smart, if you don't know what's going on in the bar, you don't know who's friends with who, it's your own damn fault. So at this point, again, this is the tape of this, more so than this. All right, on a 3 count, I want you to go, Ron. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Now again, we have to cover the most important points. Ron threw the punch at me, I covered the first punch. Whether I took it or covered, regardless, that's not important. I grabbed Ron's head and I zoned him. I was neutralizing Ron and I was looking at Brad. This is the most important thing in a street fight. It's not a question of punching or kicking or elbowing or kneeing or headbutting. It's a question of positioning yourself properly first, and then the weapons will come naturally. Now in this scenario, we're going to have Dave walking up in my face and pointing like most people do. I'm going to initiate my strike with Dave, whatever I'm going to do, a headbutt, a knee, an elbow. I'm going to hang on and neutralize, but out of the corner of my eye, I see Rob coming from the dance floor. That's Dave's buddy. So Rob is going to run around from this side. So naturally, after I'm done doing my thing with Dave, I'm going to shove him this way and I'm going that way. Again, we're trying to be evasive. We're not trying to be aggressive. We're not sitting here trying to fight everybody in the bar. We're going to get a couple good headbutts in, a couple good elbows, and get the hell out of there. So we're going to start the action right from here. Okay, ready, Dave? Good.